From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison here with your Morning Pulse for Tuesday, July 23rd. And here is what we have today for our stories. First up, new this morning, an apparent traffic stop turned into something more. This was the scene north of 52nd and O Streets around 2 a.m. Lincoln Fire and Rescue and their hazardous response team were requested to help Lincoln Police. LPD says 2 people were arrested. Authorities say they found drugs and multiple realistic-looking BB guns inside of the car. It's unclear why LFR was called to the scene by police, but this is a developing story, and we will continue to keep you updated. Our second story, Nebraska state senators heard from more than 200 Nebraskans in Lincoln last night about their thoughts on the upcoming special session. Governor Pillen says his goal is to lower property taxes by as much as 50%. Senator Michaela Cavanaugh says she put the forums together to speak with communities Pillen may not have heard from. Some people at UNL's Wick Alumni Center criticized senators for putting partisan politics over passing legislation, and that special session begins this Thursday. Nebraska's Attorney General Mike Hilgers is leading a group of 11 states opposing the downgrading of marijuana to a Schedule III drug. Currently, it's a Schedule I drug classified with things like heroin and LSD. Hilgers also saying that expanding access to marijuana will create other problems, like increasing both the number and seriousness of car crashes and rising homelessness. Our fourth story, old medical equipment now has a chance at a new life. Assistive Technology Partnership and Nebraska Recycling kicked off the Rescue and Reuse events on Monday, collecting supplies from wheelchairs to walkers, even broken, in an effort to get them to Nebraskans who need it. Donations will be accepted at ATP's building on Northwest 12th Street in Lincoln through Friday. The equipment will be stored and, if needed, fixed before being rehomed on Saturday. For more info on what to donate, head over to our website. And our final story, over in Omaha, Offutt Air Force Base is gearing up for the Defense of Freedom Air and Space Show, returning to Omaha on August 24th and 25th. It's the first time they've had an air show since 2018, and Offutt Field is celebrating its 100th anniversary, so the theme of the show will be inspiring the next 100 years. Visitors can expect performances from the famous Thunderbirds, as well as the Red Bull Air Force and Adam Baker's Playful Air Shows. Thank you for joining us here on this Morning Pulse desk. Be sure to stop in tomorrow, and we'll end things off with our 7-day.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.